No wonder the Facebook people weren't talking to me yet. Okay, Joy. Yes, Rediva. We're going to stir it up. We're going to intend it so we can bring it and experience it and have it. Yes. Peace. When them blessings come through, what? Y'all know me. Let me finish getting this set up. Come on, Facebook. Let me get y'all back in the building. All right, I think we got it. Almost. Add one more. Bring them back. All right. Good vibes only. That's right. Whenever you have a moment, Megan, feel free to get me in my ear. Y'all know we got a whole team here. My fabulous winds beneath my wings. We got Megan running the show today. Yes. Okay. Jamil says, I'm setting intentions of being intentional and committing to what I said I want to accomplish that is in my control. Jamil, today's thing is for you. It's for us. It's for us. All right. I thought let me see. Sorry, Meg. I thought I had did it, but you know Instagram. It'll get you in here in a second. I hit yes. I hit you yes. Toy says, good morning, Megan. Y'all send my assistant Megan some love. Give her some hearts. I couldn't do this without her. Sending love to Destiny, who's off today, but always here in spirit, helping me run this show, helping me keep my company going. Let me tell you, this is it's a team, y'all. It's a team. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. So good to see you again this morning. Rhonda, a lot of times helps me get my morning started with the 5 a.m. writers. What do you call it? The 5 a.m. writers club. Okay, it's not the writers club, but yes, Rhonda is how I'm even able to get up early in the morning. Thank you to Rhonda. Let me tell you, Rhonda Crowder. All right, let me see. I'm trying to let y'all in on Facebook because I don't think you guys. So, okay, we have. So, all right, Toya is watching from. All right, here we go. Is watching from YouTube. All right. And just so that you all know, you can always, if you're ever logged in on Facebook and looking for it on Facebook, you could always go to youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles. I'm also there. And also, as you see, I'm also here on Instagram for those who are on Facebook and YouTube wondering who else is here. We got Instagram peoples in the building. So Instagram, I am at Shamika Chronicles. Okay. I'm Shamika Chronicles everywhere. Everywhere. All right, Megan, I'm going to try again to see if I can get you. Go live. Let's see. It's coming. Maybe I hit the wrong button. Sometimes when I'm doing multiple things, I think I hit a button, but then I didn't. Here we are. Got it. Yay, Megan. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm so grateful. I am so grateful. So, all right. So today is what? Where are we at? We are the 23rd of December. Holiday weekend. Christmas is Monday. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? If you're not ready, it's still coming. So you ready. You ready. I trust that you are. What's up, K Blue Lash Artist? Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. For those who are new to the Saturday morning tap in, let me just take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Shamika Cotton. I am an actor, entrepreneur, mentor, all things good. Okay. That is who I am. You may know me from such shows as The Wire, P-Valley, some Law and Orders, Elementary, Equalizer, a lot of things. But who I am right now is just a person who loves to gather together with people to have some positivity, to uplift, to create a space where we all can just come together and set some intentions. So that is what we do here on Saturday mornings. On Saturday mornings, we take this time to set an intention. What do we want to do with our day? And so we take this time to come together and set an intention, because a little bit of intentionality goes a long way. And then we have a little chit chat. And then right around 10 o'clock, we go into the journaling portion of our show, where we journal for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Why 10 minutes and 10 seconds? Because that is the name of my company. The name of my company is 1010 Talent and Creative Services. So that's what we're going to do. So, all right, let's see. So we have, so today's intention that I'm bringing, as you can probably already tell, is joy. I am joy. So that is one of the intentions we're going to be setting today. Jamil, we're also going to set the intention for, of being intentional, but also committing to what we said we are going to do. So we'll set that intention to be, is it for commitment? Is that the intention that we're setting? So joy, commitment. All right, awesome. Let me know if that sounds good to you, Jamil. And I'll give you all a few more seconds to write in any intention that you would like for us to hold with you today. Bum Loves Me says, I am ready to celebrate the birth, power, and presence of our Lord Jesus Christ. 'Tis the season. Yes. Ushering in abundant joy. I said what I said. Sounds good to me. We're going to set the Nini intention. I said what I said, and I did what I said. That is a horrible Nini imitation, but that's what I did. Okay. But yes. Thank you so much for that, Toyette. Anytime I can do I said what I said, it's good for me. It's good for me. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and set our intentions. The first thing we always do is just take a moment to ground ourselves, to center ourselves, just to bring ourselves present into this moment. And the way that we do that is simply by breathing. Did y'all think it's going to be something more challenging? It's just your breath, something that is always with you. All right, so let's just take a nice moment to have a cleansing inhale. We inhale and exhale. Letting go of anything that came before this moment. We are right here, right now. And let's take another cleansing inhale. We inhale. And exhale. Allowing ourselves to expand and open up within ourselves. More space. More space. Feeling ourselves connected to our chair if you're sitting down. If you're sitting down, feel your feet. If you're sitting in a chair, feel your feet resting comfortably on the floor. If you're sitting on the floor and your legs are crossed, allowing yourself to connect to the floor and just feel more grounded, sending that energy down and up. And if you're laying down, just allowing whatever is supporting you, whether it's the bed or the floor, allowing it to push up against you to support you, because you are supported in this moment. You are supported in the universe. So allow yourself to be supported. And as you are supported, allow yourself to let go. Drop them shoulders. Drop them shoulders. And let's have one more inhale. And exhale. I am here. We are here. Okay, so Jamil said, commitment to personal growth, well-being, dedication to myself, success, and happiness. All right, Meg, let's see. All right. So let me just type these in, intention. All right, Meg. So, okay, I see you're back. So for the intention, we're going to have joy. We're going to have commitment and dedication. So joy, commitment, dedication, success, and happiness. So we have 5 things that so we have 6. We have honesty. Am I going too fast, Meg? You got it. So joy, commitment. Okay, Megan gave me a thumbs up. So we have 6. Is there another? Is there another? Okay. All right. Yes, yes. Good morning, Breeze. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Mindfulness and peace. All right. So what is that? That's 8. Peace and mindfulness. Oh, endurance. They are pouring in. Megan, y'all really got Megan working on this one. We got endurance. I think we are at 9. Is it 9, Megan? How many we got? K Blue, what is that? You what? Aya? Is that like we got 9 so far? Oh, yes, we have 9 so far. Awesome, awesome, awesome. K Blue, what is that? Let me know what that is so I can know if you want me to say it. It could be something in another, like another language or just like a spiritual term for something, but you typed AYA. Aya. I don't know. Okay. All right, K Blue. All right. Okay, Meg, can you go ahead and put those intentions up for me on the screen so that I can see them as we are about to set the intention together? So grab your candles or whatever it is. If you don't have a candle, you have your incense or your Palo Santo, your sage, whatever. You don't even really need anything. But for me, like I say all the time, I love to set the mood because the mood is what turns on my feelings. And our feeling is really the thing that we're going for. We're going to create a feeling of these things, right? To get us in the mood. Okay. So Aya, I hope I'm saying it right. K Blue said Aya is the fern of endurance, resilience, and the ability to overcome. I need to do some more research on that. I'm gonna do some research on that and come back on that. I want to see what that even looks like. All right, so I'm going to pin it in the comments for those on Instagram. We have the intentions for today pinned in the comments. All right, so we're just going to take a moment and we're going to do each and every one of these because as you'll see today for what we're doing today, the problem is not that you ask for too much. The problem is that you ask for too little. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and set the intention for all of these. So we have the first up is joy. Let's just take a nice cleansing inhale and affirm, I am joy. I am joy. I am joyful. I set the intention to bring joy to every person I meet, to every situation, to every place that I enter. I am joy. Commitment. I am committed. Let's take a nice inhale. I am committed. I am committed to doing the things for my highest and greatest good. I am committed to my goals. I am committed to me. I am committed. Dedication. Let's have a nice cleansing inhale as we set the intention for dedication. Welcome to those who are just joining us for your Saturday morning tap-in. We are setting intentions and now we are setting the intention for dedication. Are we frozen on Facebook and Instagram? I don't understand why it does that. We're going to pause for 1 second. Let's get Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and YouTube, we are back. We are back. All right. Okay. Waiting to see if Megan is back. I think you are there. Yeah. All right. Wonderful. Where did we leave off? We left off on dedication. Dedication. All right. So let's take a nice inhale and breathe in dedication. Affirming, I am dedicated. What are you dedicating your life to? Call it to mind and affirm, I am dedicated. Let the images or the thoughts of that thing you are dedicating your life to, the feeling, and affirm out loud or to yourself, I am dedicated. I am dedicated to holding a space of light. That's my dedication. I am dedicated to being light. Our next intention is success. These are some yummy intentions. All right, let's take a nice cleansing inhale and let's set the intention for success. Let's make sure. All right, I think it's still live on Facebook. We're good, right? All right. I am success. Let's take a nice cleansing inhale. And exhale, making sure you're releasing any tension in your body. I am successful. What does that feel like in your body? To affirm, I am successful. What is that thing that you're working on, that project that you've been travailing on? Declare right now, affirm right now, I am successful. That vision or that goal you're working on to manifest in 2024. Affirm right now, I am success. I am successful. I am happiness. Let's take a nice inhale to affirm. I am happiness. Oh, yeah. Woo. Feel that in your body. What does it feel like to be happy? Feel happiness from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, to the tip of your toes. I am happiness. I am happy. And you can place your hand on your heart. Woo, okay. Sometimes, and this is for whoever this is for, sometimes when we affirm happiness, it can bring up a feeling of sorrow because it wants you to release any sorrow that you have. So put your hand on your heart and just breathe into it. And let whatever feelings come up. And just affirm, I am happy. And let your words and your intentions and the power of what you are speaking, let it heal you. I am happy. Put some hearts in the chat if that was for you. Or when you watch this later on YouTube or Facebook, let me know if that was for you. Okay, we see the hearts. Okay, I felt that. Yep. We affirm, I am peace. Take a nice cleansing inhale. I am peace. What I like to say is I am a hot spot for peace. So first I call forward that peace within me. I am peace. And sometimes in order to feel the peace, I need to affirm to myself, all is well. All is well. Let there be peace in me. Let there be peace in my mind. I am peace. Let there be peace in my environment, in my home, in my relationships. I am peace. Let there be peace. And because I affirm it, I bring it to everything that my awareness touches on. Any situation that comes to mind, I speak peace, be still. I am mindfulness. I am mindful. A couple of weeks we talked about what mindfulness means and what that is. We talked about mindfulness is about being present in this moment. I am mindful. And we're checking in to make sure we're still relaxed in our bodies. Relax your forehead, relax your brow, relax your face. Check in with your hands. Let go of your hands, drop your shoulders. Sometimes they have a tendency to rise back up. Let them fall. I am mindful. I am present. I am here right now. I am here on this December 23rd, 2023, or whenever you are watching it. I am here right now for this Saturday morning tap in. I am endurance. What does that mean to say I am endurance? I have endurance. Let's just take a nice cleansing inhale and breathe in the intention of endurance. I intend to endure. That's what it is. Inhale. Woo. And exhale. That's what it is. That's what it is for me. What is it for you? For me, it is I intend to endure. I intend to hold on. That is my intention, to endure. I intend to hold on. I endure. Because I have the strength within me. I can do hard things. I endure. Yes. And then honesty. Let's take a nice intentional inhale for honesty. I am honest. And exhale. Let there be honesty around me. Let there be truth. Let me stand in my truth. Let me walk in my truth. Let all those who come around me walk in their truth. May they feel safe to walk in their truth. And may I honor the truth in everyone that I see, in every situation. To see the good in every person, the good in every situation. And when I am having a hard time seeing it, because of whatever is appearing, help me to see the truth. Let honesty be in me. And we light our candles, lighting the spark to all we just intended, saying, let there be light. Let these intentions be so. And so it is. Well, that happened. Okay. That was a powerful intention setting session. Like, I didn't know we was going to do that today. I didn't know we were going to have like 9 intentions, but I'm here for it. That's what I said yes to. I said yes. And I thank you all for your yeses, for saying, I am going to show up for this Saturday morning tap in, for saying, I am going to join Shamika and her silly little idea of intention setting as a community. Jamil, thank you. So you felt it too? Okay, so it's not just me. Because let me tell you, I felt it. I am expecting a powerful Saturday. I'm expecting a powerful holiday. I got to go out in them streets today. Any of y'all still doing Christmas shopping? Or shopping for whatever holiday you celebrate? Are you still shopping for food? Huh? I'm going to be doing something a little different this year. Normally I spend the holidays just, either I am with my family in Ohio, or sometimes I think I've celebrated it with other friends as well. I can't discount that. I think I might have. I think there might have been a Christmas I spent it with Ferris, the Nileys, I think. But this Christmas, I'm going to spend it with my boo, Robin. Robin, I don't think she's on right now, but I love you, Robin. I'm going to go to Robin's house, and we are going to play Balderdash. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I love to play games. And so we are all going to get together over Robin's house. We're going to play Balderdash. We're going to have a potluck. We're all going to bring food. And so I'm going to bring a dish that is usually a hit when I make it. It's taco dip. It's taco dip. I know you're like, taco dip for Christmas, but I'm telling y'all, it's so good. It's a meatless taco dip. It is so delicious. And if you've ever had my taco dip, you already know. If you haven't had my taco dip, one day maybe you can have it. I have to make it in some way. We'll get together and you'll have it. But that taco dip is the truth. Now, if you can't do dairy, it's not for you, because it has it has cream cheese is the base. But it's really yummy. But I love a good potluck amongst family and friends. And then we're also going to play the white elephant game. Do y'all know what the white elephant game is? The white Tia said, good morning, taco dip, loves taco dip. Okay. 'Tis the season for tacos every season. Okay. Every season is a taco season. Okay. I'm just going to let y'all, I'm going to say that I said what I said. Okay. Yes. But yeah, so we're going to play the white elephant game. I think that's what it's called. And it's so basically, for those who don't know, or maybe you know it by a different name. Okay, see, I knew it was a different name. So Toyette says it's also called Dirty Santa. So it's when everybody brings one gift and you wrap it up, and then you get to pick the gift, and each person takes a turn picking the gift. So they either pick the gift that somebody already has, or you pick a new gift from the pile of gifts that have been brought. And K Blue says the white elephant game can get real wild. It can, because I'll be having my eye like, because you don't know what's in the package. You have an idea, right? You're like, that looks like a gift card, or that looks like a really big, heavy, luscious gift. So I can't wait to see what everybody is bringing. So I still have to go out in these streets and find out what gift I'm going to bring for Dirty Santa or the white elephant. And then I have to finish getting my ingredients for taco dip. But okay, that being said, have y'all been watching the press tour for The Color Purple? How many of y'all are going to see Color Purple on Christmas? That's the big movie, for at least that I'm aware of, that's happening for Christmas. That is the Christmas movie. for this year, the color purple. So many amazing conversations happening because of the color purple. We have Taraji talking about pay disparities for Black women. So that's a very hot topic right now. We have Fantasia talking about as an actor, how it was hard for her to get back into the role of Celie because she felt like she was carrying the cross of her character and her own life. And they're having a lot of wonderful conversations about how what we do as actors, this is for the actors out there. I know all of y'all are not actors, but y'all know I am an actor and I'm always talking actor stuff. But, and how when you're portraying certain characters, it's hard. It can be challenging to do that. So that's another wonderful conversation that's happening. We have the other amazing conversation that, oh, I wish I could say the director's name. If somebody knows his name, please put it. Blitz something, I think is his name. If somebody knows it, put it into the chat. But people were asking, okay, we have the color purple. It's already been done. It's been a feature. It's been a Broadway show. Why are we doing it right now? At Blitz Bazule. Yes, Bazule. Yes. And you're the first person, Rhonda, who made me aware of him because you told me about that chat, about that. He did a panel where he talked about directing the color purple. So yes, thank you so much. But and so they asked him, well, why this new reincarnation of the color purple, right? And he said, this time I want to give Celie an imagination. And I thought that was so very powerful. Imagination, because I really do believe in the power of our imagination, right? Our imagination is how we create and shape our lives, right? Out of what we are able to imagine. Y'all know that's like right up my alley. Bum Loves Me says, Oprah's tributes to the new cast members have been beautiful. Yes. And I see my friends working and taking wonderful pictures and working with Oprah. We got Coleman Domingo, who I absolutely love. We got Corey. Like, I'm like, look at y'all thriving and doing these wonderful things. And I know, like, for a lot of us and a lot of them, you know, there was a time when they might have just like, wow, to meet Oprah, to look up to Oprah, and to get to work with her now, and to have her celebrate you and to create these opportunities for you to thrive and to shine and just to embrace you and to create a way for your voice and your talents to be seen and heard. Like, I am just being grateful to see that and grateful for my friends who are experiencing that. Yes, it is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful cast. So with that being said, why am I talking about the color purple? Because like I said, one of the main things, the questions is why do color purple right now? And it is because of imagination. And so, and also the other thing, what was my segue to this? Here's my main segue. Here it is. So, this has been a wonderful time to also look at the career retrospective for Taraji. Taraji has had a career that has spanned several, well, maybe 2 decades or so, right? More than 2 decades. And talking about all the wonderful characters that she's had a chance to portray, right? And one thing that Taraji said that stood out to me, and she's not the first person that I've heard say this, but she says, you know, she likes to do roles that that scare her. Right? If the role doesn't scare her or make her feel like, oh, it doesn't have a challenge, she's probably gonna pass on it, you know? And so with that in mind, I am gonna do something that is scary for me. Oh, okay, what is it? Okay. So one of my interns, so you guys know the Saturday Morning Tap In really started because of the internship program that I run. And okay, thank you so much for my virtual hug, Sands. I need this hug, okay? Because I'm about to do it. I'm gonna do it. All right. So so one of my interns, from the T3iP program. She told me about this, and we would talk about this in her work session. So right now I'm talking about the one, the only, unique intern from Cycle 1. Good morning, the King for Show. Welcome. You are here just in time for me to share the thing that I am scared to do, that I'm about to do. And this is not just a thing that I'm scared to do, because the scary part is not doing it. Okay. So the scary part is that I'm going to do it with you all, and I'm going to commit to doing it for the next week. So we are about to do a challenge together for the next week. All right. So what is the challenge that we're going to do every day for the next week? So that means I'm going to be going live on Instagram every day, even tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, okay, for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. What are we going to do in that scary time of me showing up every day for y'all and doing this thing? We are going to make a list of 300 things. Have y'all heard about the 300 things challenge? All right, so Unique brought this to me. She told me that she did this. She actually went through and made a list of 300 things that you want from God. What are the 300 things that you want? And she heard about this from, I think she heard of it from Steve Harvey. He's another person who talks about this. And although Steve Harvey talks about it and he might be popular for it, this is not a Steve Harvey thing. Okay. So for those of you who feel a certain way about Steve Harvey, put that down. Come into this idea of, it's not that you ask for too much, it's that you ask for too little. Or another way that we've heard it said, you have not because you ask not. What are the things that you want to ask for? 300 things. And now, so it may seem challenging, like, wow, can I think of 300 things that I want? 300? And I heard that once you get to around like 50 or so, it starts to get real challenging. So we are going to take that challenge together. Unique told me about this 300 things challenge. It's probably been a year. And I have been meaning to do this and trying to do it for the past year. And I haven't been able to do it. I would start and then I would stop. Okay, Jamil, commitment, dedication. Okay, I would start and then I would stop. Or I would say, oh, I'm going to get to it. And here we are a year later. Have you done it? No. So I said, why not ask my Saturday morning tap in family community to do this with me? To do this with me. A lot of times, you know, doing things by ourselves can be challenging, right? But when we have people that we're doing it with, that we're holding hands together and saying, we are going to do this thing together. We're going to pull together all of our belief and our intentions and really believe together and really strengthen each other and encourage each other and inspire each other and say, if I can do it, you can do it too. And not only that, I'm going to do it with you. So if you want to tap into that, we are going to do this over, like I said, the next 7 days. So we're starting today. And then next Saturday will be our last day doing it. Megan, can you do me a favor? Take today. So today it's 10:10. Okay, it's 10:10. All right. So take today. And then all the way up to next Saturday. So it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's really like 8 days because we're going to start today and we're going to wrap out next Saturday. Give me 800 divided by 8. We're going to break it down to bite-sized morsels, okay? So today's journaling, normally we journal from the 100 days of gratitude, and we will get back to that. We will definitely get back to that in the new year. But for today and for next Saturday, I am asking you all, will you join me? Ooh, why do I feel vulnerable right now? I feel so vulnerable. I feel vulnerable. Let me fan myself with a little bit of sugar. will you join me in and hold the space for me to finish this thing that I have been wanting to finish? Like, I feel like the number one thing I'm gonna put on my list is to finish. What? To finish? No, that can't be right. 300 divided by 8. Oh, you thought I said 3,000? No, no, we're not doing 3,000 things. But yeah, I feel like the first thing I'm gonna put on my list of things I'm asking for from God is, please let me finish this. Are there any other people out there who may have had a hard time finishing the things that they start? I'm gonna raise my hand. If you've had a hard time finishing the things, oh, okay, got you. Finishing the things that you start, put some hearts in the chat. I see you, Megan. I saw you raise your hand. Okay. And sometimes we have to hold each other's hands to get to the finish line. Okay. I see the love coming through. So that is what we are going to do today. So thank you. Is it Avid or Avid Dwayne? Welcome. I think like you are new to the Saturday morning tap-in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. So yes. So Megan has said that, okay, so for every day, our goal is to get at least 37 things written down. 37 things written down. Now look at this. You could break it down to, okay, I'm gonna do 10 in the morning. I'm gonna do 10 more in the afternoon, and then I'm gonna do 17 in the evening. Really, it's 37 and a half. So on one day, you might give a little extra, right? But getting 37 of them a day, right? We break it down to small, manageable bites. And so I'm really excited to do this with you all because I'm excited for us to check back in a year later to see what we wrote down. So let me finish telling you all the guidelines for doing this from what I heard, how the challenge goes. Okay, so you write down 300 things you want to ask God for. Now, if you don't refer to God as God and you say universe, you say love, you say light, you say whatever, your higher power, whatever. I'm a God girl, so I say God, okay? So what 300 things that you want to ask God for, okay? And then what you are to do is to read that list every day. You're to read that list every day. I'm gonna let y'all take that and do what you will with that part of it. Even myself, do what I will with it. But you're supposed to read the list every day. And then after a year, you go back and you look at that list and you see the things that you check off the things that have happened. Now it's like, okay, if I'm reading the list every day, I'm probably gonna be checking things off. Check it off at your leisure, whatever feels right to you, right? But I do think that reading it every day is a good thing. Whether you just say each day I'm gonna read 1 through 20, the next day I read 21 to 30, right? Read this list every day to remind yourself of the things that you're asking for. The reading the list every day comes from Think and Grow Rich by Think and Grow Rich, you guys. Who is Think and Grow Rich by? I can't think of his name at the moment. But when you're writing the plan down from Think and Grow Rich, he asks you and tells you that the power is actually reading it through every day. A powerful time to read it is in the morning when you wake up. Pull out your list, look at it, read it over, right? And then at night before you go to bed, pull out your list, read it over. Right? So that you keep it in your mind. All right. So that is what we are going to do. So I will set the timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Now, mind you, we are about to do this for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. You may not get 37 done in 10 minutes and 10 seconds, right? But that's okay. You can get the rest after the 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'll get what I can get done in my 10 minutes and 10 seconds. And then by the end of my day, I will have gotten my 37 in for the day. All right. Do we have any questions before we go forward about what kind of things can you ask for? Like, so you may get stuck feeling like, oh, I can only ask for material things and I ran out of material things I want. Okay, then move to other things, right? One thing I want to ask to be more disciplined. I'm asking for more focus. I'm asking for a committed gym regimen, right? I'm asking to have a certain amount of money in my bank account by a year, right? What are the things that you want to have checked off your list in a year? And I want y'all to really go into your imagination. That's why I talked about the importance of this version of A Color Purple, is giving Celie an imagination. I want you all to go into your imagination and dream big. Oprah talks about sometimes, a lot of times, all the time, God can dream a dream bigger than what you dream. I just butchered that, right? But dream big. Don't be afraid to go too big, all right? Like I said in the beginning, it's not that you ask for too much, it's that you ask for too little. You want a dream house? Okay, what do you want in that dream house? Okay, I want to make sure I have my chandelier. I want to have my foyer. I want to make sure every room has everything in an order. Those are things. Write down the little things. I want to feel good in my body. I want to love myself more. You can write down anything. And especially since we're going to be trying to get, not since we're going to be trying, since we're going to write down 300 things, some of those things are going to be real small, All right. So we are going to begin. I'm going to put 10 minutes and 10 seconds on the timer. All right. And so let's see, Megan, I guess put in the chat into pin for today's journal. We're writing our 300 things list. 300 things list. Okay. All right. All right. And I just want to thank again my intern Unique for bringing this idea to me and showing me her success that really inspired me. Like, wow, And these are things that you want for you. Okay, let's remember, let's keep that in mind too. It's things that you want for you. It's not like I want my brother to start doing something. No. This is about you. What are the 300 things you want for you? Now, if you want to say, I want to be able to give my brother a car, then that's what you want to do for you, right? But it's not what you want someone else to do for them. All right. I think I've said enough. I think y'all got it. We are going to begin. The timer starts now. 300 things we are writing. $300 things. Welcome, Pumpkin 77. Welcome, Nina. We are having our Saturday morning tap in. We are at the journaling portion of our program. And this week, we are writing a list of 300 things we want from God. 300. Will you join us? And if you get more than 37 today, that's okay. Keep going. Good morning, Alvin Two Stacks. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. How much money do you want to have in your bank account a year from today? What are those goals you want to accomplish for 2024? Accomplishing them starts right now by writing them down. Welcome, I am Klatu. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for sending the love. Are you joining us on this 300 list? Will you help me? Welcome, Heat Fit. Welcome, Wicked War 3. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. We are journaling. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, sunshine, back at you. We are doing a list of 300. 300 things that you want from God. This is a challenge that we'll be doing over the next week. Every day, I'll be going live, and we're going to tackle this 300 list together. Will you join us? 4 minutes remaining. Thank you. Renee said yes. Yes. Good morning, EB. Good morning, Reese 32084. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. Just under 3 minutes remains. We're riding on our 300 list. Are y'all asking for big things? I hope you are. Mm. 20 seconds. Is my thing muted? Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah. I was about to lose track of time. Okay, because I could have just kept going, which is great. I hope that you all start to feel a little momentum. Like, okay, just let them pour out. And if you have to take a moment to think about it too, then think about it and then write it down. Right. This is kind of how I feel about these 300. Well, not that I've ever done it before, but when I think about my visions or my goals or things that I want to experience in my life, sometimes I will keep them to myself. Right. I'll keep them between me and the page in my journal and God. Right. But that's for me. Some people like to share them. So that's up to you. But I will tell you, I'm not going to tell you what I'm writing down, but if you want to share what was the experience of doing it like for you? What was that experience like? What kind of, were you running into any challenges? Did you find that it was easier than you thought? Share that, because Renee said that she's doing it. Who else is going to be doing the challenge with me over the next 8 days? Today is including in one of the days. It's really 7 days, but it's 8. Who else is going to be doing it? All right. And are you all afraid to say you're going to do it because you're afraid that you might not be able to do it for one day? the only reason why I say that is because I know that feeling, right? I'm just letting you know. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to commit to it because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it. But if your intention is to start, then just start and give yourself grace. But really work on, if you're working on that intention that we set today of commitment, it starts with doing little commitments with yourself, honoring your commitments for the little things, and especially for those things that you do for you. Right? All right. So we see people. Okay. So we know Renee's doing it. Rhonda's doing it. Rhonda says she already got 38 things. Okay. Brees is doing it. Neek's doing it. Thank you all so much, because the fact that you all are doing it, y'all are saying, Shamika, I will hold your hand. Y'all are saying, Shamika, I will hold your hand so that you do it. And that means a lot to me. So thank you. Woo, what is wrong? Okay. It's beautiful, you guys. I know if Abundant was here, she'd be like, let it flow, girl. Let it flow. Abundantly abundant. I know. But I am so grateful. My heart is so full. It's really having a community and having people to be accountable with. It means a lot, because there is so much that I dream of doing. And my mom always says, Shamika, you can't do it by yourself. And I've tried to do a lot of things by myself, and you just can't. I can't. We all need help. We all need other people. Right. And so I hope that for those of you who are thinking about doing it, I hope that you consider joining us, because we're doing it. We're holding this space if you decide that you want to do it. Renee says, I need to be accountable to me. Take time to do something every day for my benefit. That's what it's about. And that's one of the main reasons why I started this Saturday morning tap in. Sometimes I need community to help me to show up for myself, right? Sometimes I need that. So when you guys show up, that's what you're doing for me. And I really appreciate you for that. When you all add into the conversations, I am just so grateful. So grateful. K Blue Lash Artist says, approaching this was almost overwhelming. I know. But after taking a pause, I was able to start rolling with it. That's right. I think sometimes we feel like we have to spit it all out really quickly. Sometimes you just got to stop and breathe and allow your imagination to give you the thing that it wants you to express, right? To give you that thing, right? Allow yourself to hear it. And that is why I wanted us to have a longer intention setting relaxation period before we got started today, because I really wanted you all to be relaxed and open so that we could do this exercise, so that our imagination was there and that we were able to hear from it, right? In order to do this, we need to get still. There is so much that is available for us when we allow ourselves to be still and to listen. That's where our magic is. That's where our power is. K Blue said slowly, but slowly listing. Yes. Cool Bro D said, hey, homie, I need to be on it. Well, come on, homie. Let's do it. Brees. Oh, Brees. Oh. Okay. All right. Brees said, our Christmas gift to you. All right, y'all. Okay. I got lashes on. Y'all not gonna make me melt my lashes off with these tears of gratitude. I love y'all so much. So, all right, this is how we're going to do it. Every day, I will be live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Okay, just like we do right now at I said 9:30, but should we do it at 10:10? I think 9:30 is a better time, just to get it done early and out of the way so that people can get on with their day. So 9:30, I'll be live, and we will take 10 minutes and 10 seconds to add more things to our list. So for me, I only got up to 14. So that means I have more to do today until I meet you all again tomorrow. Okay? But we are going to do this together. Renee says that's one of the things on my list. Time to be still and listen. time to be still and listen. Put that on your list. Okay, I go tell you what to put on your list, but what do you want? I want to be able to be still and listen more. That counts. That's a thing. And like I said, my first thing, I want to finish this list. That's the last thing I'm going to tell y'all is on my list. That's the last thing I'm going to tell y'all. I want to finish this list. Renee says, I will be at work, but I'll be on. Okay. Yes. And we're just going to come together at that time and do it, just to give each other some love. K Blue says, when you give so much, you have to be reminded that it's okay to ask, even asking of God. Yes. It is okay to ask. It is okay to ask. God can dream a bigger dream for you than you can dream for yourself. Boom, there it is. The quote just came to me. That's what I'm saying. Right? Exceedingly abundant. Above all you can ask, think, or imagine. So you think you're imagining the most, but then there's an exceedingly abundant. So go big. Go big in your imagination. Go big with your ask. All right? Above all, Renee, above all you can think, okay? You thought of everything, but you haven't. There's more. But wait, there's more. And we're going to get to that more every day this week. All right, you guys. So I'm going to wrap out today. Thank you all so much for joining me for today's Saturday morning tap in. I will see you all in the morning tomorrow, 9:30, as we continue to make our way through this 300 things that we are asking God for. All right, you all. God bless. And I would say Merry Christmas, but I'm going to see you all tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve. All right. Okay. Thank you all. Rhonda, you're amazing. Okay. This is amazing too. Sue, I see you're still here. All right. Enjoy your families. Bye. See you tomorrow.